So we just have some washers mounted on the plate over here. And here's the bobbin with a wooden dowel in the center with a hole. So that fits over our 440 machine screw. We're going to take a washer and a nut, thread that on. And we take our wire, 38 gauge magnet wire. We're going to go over the breaker bar. Now under the bobbin, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wraps, and then get a piece of transparent Scotch tape, and we've got it taped down. Cut it. We're ready to start winding. You can check the resistance mid-wind if you want to, using this method. Personally, I prefer relying on the turn counter and find that to be generally the best way to go about winding. Now I'm just going to take this soldering iron. We're going to get a little solder on the wire here after the point where it's taped. Just like that. Right after the point where it's soldered, you can just take these clippers and cut it. So you stop winding, take your iron, strip away the insulation by soldering here like that. Then take the probes of your multimeter like this. I just hold my finger under the wire and the probe on top of it. And then I get the other probe and do the same thing to where we tape the wire off. And that'll give you your resistance. So here's the Halo Inductor components. So we take the plastic base, put that little plastic ring there. We're going to put one of the cores in here. Now the bobbin I wound out is going to go on top of the core. You can see the lead wires here. Pull these lead wires down. So do one lead around here. And I'll tie the other lead around this tab. And solder these lead wires to the posts. And I'm just going to verify that we've got a readout. Okay. So now we're going to take the top core and get this lined up. The part that holds everything together is the halo part of the inductor. So this thing right here. So we're going to take that, slides right in over here. And on this side, it's the same. And it's very important that the cores are held tightly together. So for that, I use this little C-clamp to hold the assembly together. And you can check here, this LCR meter, where the inductor start and finish leads are. We're at 484 millihenries. It's just what we want. So this is just a bottle of medium super glue. So while it's held in the clamp here, I just went around all of the connection points. So between the cores, on top of the plastic, over the side tabs here, I just want to glue it to make sure that it stays exactly where it is now in the clamp. So I can take it out and pot it, put it in a circuit board without worrying that the inductance is going to be different. We want it to read exactly what it's reading now.